breaking balls off of that.
The 2-2. And Smith lines it the other way toward the line. That's a hit. Over to cut it off is Gavin Sheets. A wide turn. And that's how our ball game begins, going the other way. A single by Joe. And the one-strike pitch. Seager lines it to right, over toward the line. And Tatis plays it off the wall. It gets by him, rolls along the warning track. Josh Smith flying around third. And Corey Seager an RBI double. And two batters. Runner at second, one out. Seager the RBI double, the early lead for the Rangers as Garcia flares one over toward the right field line, and a hit for Garcia. Seager had to hold to make sure it dropped. And he gets to third, will stay there, and Garcia.
It's where he gets his chase.
Line drive to center. And that sinks in front of Evan Carter, and a leadoff single and a start for the Padres.
That's RBIs.
2-2. Line drive to right, sinking in front of Garcia. Tatis stops at second base. David Morgan started winning inning and a third for the Padres. Gave up a run. Kyle Hart took over. Is back through the middle. Arise. A single into center. Around third is Tatis. And we have a tie ball game. A two-out RBI single and Arise. 2 for 2. 180. As far as the way Texas Ranger baseball has gone recently. Martin Maldonado lines it into center. Stopping at second is Brooks, and Maldonado with his base hit. And thirds, and now Latz. The pitch. Line sharply over third. Down the left field line into the corner. Trenton Brooks trots home. Martin Maldonado being waved. And Maldonado chugging home, and he is safe at the plate, diving in.
Creativity.
2-2. Bogarts hooks it down the left field side, hustling over Langford, and that parachutes in for a hit. Wide turn, Bogarts scampers back to first as he's auto. Bogarts at second, Cronenworth at first, and a ground ball left side, and past the lunging Seager around third. Here comes Bogarts, throw to the plate, save it, gets it away from Heim, and the runners scoot up for the Padres. 3-1 San Diego. Here it comes. And it's sharply on the ground and through into center. Johnson rounding third. Bryce Johnson scores. Over to third goes Bogarts. Jake Cronenworth, the two-out RBI hit. 4-1 Padres.